Welcome friends. Now today we discuss current divider rule. Now current divider rule is related with the parallel combination of resistors. Okay. So in current divider rule says that the current from any resistor is equals to the ratio of the total resistance or equivalent value of resistance divided by that resistance into total current of circuit. That is the current from that any resistance R is given as it is a ratio of the equivalent resistance with the that resistance multiplied with the current. In that case, consider a current source I and three parallel resistors R1, R2 and R3. I1 flowing from R1, R2 is flowing through R2, I2 is flowing from R2 and I3 is flowing from R3. So we can write with the help of current divider rule. Our I1 is equals to R equivalent divided by R1 into I. I2 is equals to R equivalent divided by R2 into I, and I3 is equals to R equivalent divided by R2 into I. You can say I. Let's prove that. Now, in that case, the current I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3 with the help of KCL law. ये जो total current I है, it is divided into three parts I1, I2 and I3. So we can write total current I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Now the voltage across VAB is equals to I into R equivalent. It is the resistance between point RAB. The voltage across point A and B is equals to VAB is equals to I into RAB. Now RAB is equals to is a parallel combination of R1 parallel with R2 parallel with R3. Clear? Which is nothing but the R equivalent. So VAB is equals to I into R equivalent. I into R equivalent. Now, since R1, R2 and R3 are in parallel, the voltages across R1 is equals to voltage across R2 is equals to voltage across R3 is equals to VAB. So VAB is equals to VR1 is equals to VR2 is equals to VR3. So in first case, VAB is equals to VR1. I into R equivalent is equals to I1 into R1. So I1 is equals to R equivalent divided by R1 into I, which is equals to. Okay. Similarly, VR2 is equals to VAB. So I2 R2 is equals to I into R equivalent. So I2 is equals to R equivalent divided by R2 into I. And similarly, VR3 is equals to VAB. So I3 is equals to R equivalent divided by R into R3. So this is the current divider. So current divider circuit rule is applicable only parallel combination of resistor. It is used only for parallel combination of resistors. Clear? Thank you. Consider the problem based on current divider. Now, this is the circuit where 10 ampere is the current source and 3 resistors which are connected in parallel, 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 5 ohm. Here. So, in this case, we have to find out I1, I2 and I3, that is current through 2 ohm, current through 3 ohm and current from 5 ohm resistor. Now, what is the current divider rule says that? That is I into R is equals to R equivalent divided by R into I. This is our current divider. That is the current from any resistor which are connected in parallel with the current source is equals to R equivalent, that is total resistance of the circuit, divided by R, that resistance, multiplied by current. Okay. Now in this case, 1 upon R equivalent is equals to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3, that is parallel combination of R1, R2 and R3, is equals to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5. Okay. So 1 upon R equivalent is equals to, what is the value? So LCM is 2, 3, 6. 6 into 5, 30. So it is 30. So it is 15 plus 10 plus 6. So it is equals to, it is 25 plus 6 is 31 divided by 30. Okay. So R equivalent is equals to 30 divided by 30. Now I1 is equals to R equivalent divided by R1 into I is equals to 30 divided by 31 divided by 2 into 10 is equals to 1 by 2 into 30 by 31 into 10. So it is 300 divided by 61. Okay. I2, it is R equivalent divided by R2 into I. So is equals to, it is 30 by 31 divided by 3 into 10 is equals to 1 by 3 into 30 by 31 into 10. So it is 100 by 31 and I3 is equals to R equivalent divided by R3 into I is equals to 30 by 31 divided by 5 into 10 is equals to 1 by 5. 30 by 31 into 10, that is 60 by 31. Okay. So this is the current through resistor, each resistor. Okay. So in this way you can calculate I1, I2 and I3. And remember that point, that I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Here it is summation of all the three current is equals to 10 ampere. Summation of all the current is equals to 10 ampere. Here. So this is the problem based on current divider to find the current in that particular resistor. Okay. Thank you.